Hey guys, today is practice day number 2 for round 3 of the Thailand Championship of Supercross. First things first, we're gonna fill up gasoline. And then of course we're gonna check the tire pressure chain. Looks like the Screaming Eagle was thirsty yesterday. Okay, so what's special about today's practice is that there's only one jump I need to clear. That's step 1. Okay, and I'm gonna ask, this is something I usually never do for race practice, is I'm gonna ask one of the fastest riders if I can follow him over the big jump, because it's like a big double, a 90-foot double, where if you don't clear it, you're just jumping into very steep uphill, and that's not gonna be pretty. And it's, of course, it's safer to go a bit too fast than too slow. But just to make it super easy and safe, I'm just gonna follow one of the fast guys that has ridden the track many times, and then I don't have to guess and have the scary experience of trying to clear it on my own. Okay, so to help me clear the jump, we found young superstar rider Moto Sang, who is multi-time champion in South Thailand and a top 3 rider in all of Thailand in the 85cc class, and he usually wins lots of trophy when he go racing. Now we're gonna interview one of the fastest young kids in Thailand. How old he was when he started?
Okay. น้องโมโตซังเนี่ยเริ่มขับตอนกี่ปีโทษที
เริ่มขับตอน2 ขวบครึ่งครับ
2.5 years
Wow. Okay.
Now he 13 years old ตอนนี้13 ปีแล้ว
You can tell him he's very lucky because I started when I was 16 years old, so he's much more lucky than me.
โทบี้บอกว่าโชคดีมากที่พ่อแม่สนับสนุนตั้งแต่2 ขวบครึ่งโทบี้เพิ่งมาขับตอน 15-16 แล้ว
Yeah. And then I also had to take break for many years for study, so that's why my skill level is not as high as it could be.
ใช่แกขับตอนประมาณ3 ปี15 16 17แล้วทีนี้แกก็เบรกไปประมาณ10 ปีทำงานแล้วก็เรียน ภาคใต้หรือว่าทางไหนคะ
ถ้าเป็นระดับประเทศก็อยู่ประมาณที่2ที่3ที่4ประมาณ
If Thailand Championship is about number 2 number 3
Okay.
That's very good
Okay.
If South of Thailand number 1 ใช่ไหมเพราะว่าน้องเก่งในสุดในภาคใต้นะคะ
Yeah. Did you win the South Thailand Championship several times?
ชนะเรื่อยๆใช่ไหมถ้าเป็นแบบภาคใต้เรา
ใช่ครับถ้าเป็นงานภาคใต้ส่วนมากรุ่นหลักๆก็จะได้ที่1
The main class for 85cc is the winner
So how many championships you win total in his life?
จำได้ไหมว่าชนะได้กี่ครั้งแล้วเนี่ยหรือว่าจำไม่ได้เยอะแยะไปหมด
Don't remember.
Sorry can't remember too much
Now last question is it easy to find girlfriend when driving?
ขับเก่งๆแบบเนี้ยหาแฟนได้ง่ายนะแน่ yes
Okay. Thank you for interview. Okay, and as always when I get out for warm-up, I always start really slow and just ease my way into it, and don't put any pressure on myself, like to clear anything or go at any certain pace or anything. I'm just gonna ride exactly how I feel like riding regarding the pace, and then you've probably heard the saying as they talk about in race commentary, that the commentators, they say, let the race come to you. It's the same in practice. You just apply your skills and ride how you feel like riding in practice, and then suddenly you feel better and better and more comfortable clearing the bigger obstacles and jumps and doubling or tripling through things, and then it's a lot safer and more fun. So just think about having fun applying your skills as you have practiced for a long time. I think about riding like Jed Lawrence. So he's always like super composed, like well composed on the bike, good technique, doesn't fight the bike, always have the correct balance, rides very clean with few mistakes, and he's a guy that likes to have fun. So it's really good to aspire to that kind of mindset, where you're not putting too much pressure on yourself. Okay, so that was riding tip for today. Let's get out and do some riding. Now let's do a lap with the GoPro so you can see the track. So here we're jumping through the whoops, just double the whole way. And then there's a small tabletop jump. That's probably the only tabletop jump on the track. And then there's a small double. And then a tight turn. We're going on the outside. And then a sweeper turn. And then there's small single and then double through the rollers and single out and brake. And then third gear around this one. And then double, hard charge, big double. Like over 60 foot, maybe 70 foot double, and then turn small single, and then another big double, around 60, 70 foot, and then a smaller double. Turning left, so you're landing, turning on the brakes, it's a bit tricky. And then speed check jump, and double step down jump. That was also a bit interesting to try. And then right turn, taking the outside, and then small double, and then there's a big finish line jump that I'm trying to learn how to clear. You can see how big it is. It's over 90 foot if you land towards the bottom of the landing. Okay, and after warming up, I'm feeling ready to follow Moto Sang. You can see on this jump here, I give him the nod in the air, and he sees that, and then he lets me follow him. But he's already driving so fast, I can't follow him. He's too far ahead, so look at this. I'm trying to keep up with him. It's a bit funny, actually. And I land, and he also takes the left line. I prefer the right line, so I don't jump the jump because he's too fast, too far away. So I'm just gonna ask him to slow down a bit and then take the right line instead.
คุณดูดฟังขวาได้ไหมครับขวาครับ
Okay, so now we're trying again and going for the right line that I prefer. And then I'm a bit closer this time, so I'm going for it, just staying on the gas and trying to maintain the gap. And yay, I did it! I landed a bit too short. I landed right on the top of the landing, so I double bounced, but I did it. So really happy. This is a great success, and big thank you to Moto Sang for helping me. So now we're gonna go out and do one more jump straight away to see if we can give it some more gas and land clean and a lot softer, actually, because it's a bit hard landing if you land on the top. So now I'm gonna give more gas, and then let's see if it looks softer. You can see also on the GoPro, if you land clean, look here. That was maybe a bit too long, maybe a bit too much gas, but it looks softer, no double bounce. As you can see, I'm very happy. Big thumbs up to everybody. Big relief. I was very nervous, very scared before this jump, honestly, because a lot can go wrong. But after you get it right just once, it's easy to repeat. So here we're going for the third jump, and I'll also show you a video clip where you see it from the side, like from the outside. You can see how big the jump actually is. It doesn't do it justice when you see it from the GoPro. It looks super easy and small, actually, because it happens so fast. But it's a plus 90 foot jump if you go a bit towards the middle of the landing.
โอ้ชุกสิครับผมกลัวมากครับ
Okay, so let's see the jump scene from the outside, and we'll slow it down in slow motion here in the air. And on the still picture here, you can really see how big the jump is, like how high you are up, and also like it's quite a long way you're flying, right? Okay, I finally cleared the jump. Thank you to Moto Sang family. So on the next few riding sessions, my only goal was to get comfortable and relaxed riding this big jump, and then also practicing to learn to land turning. Okay guys, so now the last challenge of today is to practice how to jump and land into this turn. This is a really technical place on the track. Not even in professional Supercross do you often see where you have a 90 foot triple or double, like a really big jump and then landing straight into a corner like this. There's literally a corner right at the bottom of the landing. It's one of the first times I try such a big jump where you have to land in cornering. So I'm gonna start inching my way, jumping more and more to the right, and taking off more and more from the left, so kind of jumping across. You're kind of already on the right path when you land. You can see right now I'm basically driving out of the track across the start straight because I'm just getting used to exactly the right speed, and then I'll inch my way closer and closer to the turn step by step, and also slow down a bit because right now I'm landing at around the middle of the landing, but you get more traction and better cornering if you land a little bit earlier, so you can settle the bike before the turn. So step by step, let's see if we can do that. Okay, so I just repeated this section again and again, doing this jump maybe 20 times, and every time trying to inch my way a little bit further to turning to the right, which is like your left on the screen, of course. So see here, this is a bit later, so I'm able to like make a bit tighter turn. And at the end of my training, I was able to keep a tighter line at the inside, which we didn't get on video. And I think it will be better towards the race day because they're going to rebuild the track again right before the race, so there's going to be more traction, I would think. Okay, so done for day 2 of practice, and it was a big success. I managed to clear all the jumps and get all the sections dialed in, and I also managed to have a couple of turns after the big finish line jump where I was able to corner it like more towards the inside instead of like just keep going straight. So good success. I'll continue practice on Friday and a little bit on Saturday, and then race Sunday. So make sure you subscribe for that. And in any case, thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. To watch the full version of my advanced riding videos and support the development of this channel, click the join button below and become a member. And thereby you will get access to exclusive videos where I go through the most advanced skill levels, and also explaining things from a physics standpoint, because I have a background in science and thereby studying physics, so I'm able to explain actual riding technique and the mechanics of riding, also bike setup, in a way that you don't see on many other channels. Also, I share my own step-by-step methods on how I track my own progress and riding technique development. So if you're interested in that, consider becoming a member and clicking the join button. And if you like tropical island holidays, visit fitcamp5.com for my 2-time TripAdvisor award-winning training camp, where we train fitness and action sports together while learning to live a healthy lifestyle, and maybe most importantly, have fun at the same time. And if you're really serious about improving yourself, you should definitely check out my full online courses, where I share step-by-step programs on how I develop my own routines over the last 12 years as a CEO, working in 4 different countries, while being a successful competitive athlete with more than 20 years of experience in fitness and nutrition. Check the link in the description for that. And in any case, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, be awesome, believe in yourself, and see you on the next one.